Hi everybody, this is Roxy, and I wanted to reintroduce everybody to yourpaperpantry.ning.com. That's not affiliated with our store, but it's my Ning site that is getting a lot of attention. I started some groups last week. One is called Collage Melange, and the other one is Tag Bags, and another one is ATC, Mini Works of Art, and then the one that I'm going to be moderating is Journal Me This. I've got moderators for the other ones. Paula Bigelow is going to moderate Tag Bags. Tina Lynn Johnson is going to moderate ATCs. And Yoli is going to moderate Collage Melange. So, my idea for Journal Me This came out of, I have to give a shout out to Kathy Did. She gave me a heads up about some, a spool scrapbook in the Somerset Memories, and then told me that this was a good issue too, the Somerset Studio, the new one. And inside is this collaged correspondence by Colette Copeland. And what she's a letter writer. And what she does is she collects like hotel stationery. Friends collect it for her, kind of like how we are. You know, if somebody finds out you collect something, you get, everybody's on the lookout. So what she does is she just drops little notes to people that I thought this would be kind of fun to do this as a swap. So we've got some people signed up already, but anybody is welcome to sign up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to partner you with another person. And the collage swap is going to go on for like 4 weeks. And what we're going to do is when you get hooked up with your person, your partner, you two will kind of communicate a little bit through email or whatever, however you want to do it. And then at the end of 3 weeks of communicating, you'll have a week to make your collage and send it to your partner. And I want to kind of give you the opportunity to get to know each other so that you can make it a little more personalized. And what, basically, I'm just going to quick, you know, I mean, you don't have to read this article. She just takes little things and just writes fun little notes like, you know, hope you have a good weather where you are, or, you know, just anything. So, I've got kind of a couple things pulled already. I got a new Betty Crocker cookbook, well, not a new one, but a new vintage one yesterday, so I can get rid of the one that I had. I bought this because these are really hard to find in really good condition, obviously, and I didn't even care that the back was gone. I wanted it for the nostalgia and the recipes. This was my mom's favorite cookbook. My sister is the keeper of our mom's cookbook, and if you could see it, the pages are like just brittle and torn, and because it was very well loved and well used. So I'm using this as, I'm just going to pull pages out. I've done that with this. So I will start my collage. I grabbed one of these. These are from Michael's, so I can write my little note. And then I've already pulled some Chloe's Closet. I love this collection. I think it's so cute. And so I pulled some ribbon off this, and I'm just going to kind of work a little bit, and I might put music to this. I don't know. I'll try to stay interesting somehow. So these are little envelopes that I got from twistedpapers.com. So I thought I'd use one of these to put just a little fun thing in. And they're little coin envelopes. I also have that envelope template that could be kind of fun to use too, but I like the size of this. So I just got to figure out which color. And then I also, from Twisted Papers, I also got some milk and juice caps. These are pretty cool. So I kind of just want to do, like, I love cooking and baking. That's why I collect so many cookbooks, and I like to I like really good. I mean, I learned a long time ago that, especially with cooking or hardware tools or whatever, if you're going to do a hobby, you got to get the, you know, I mean, save your money and get the best parts or the best machines or the best, you know, whatever, because especially like with cooking and baking, you really, if you do it a lot, you really go through the pots and pans and whatnot. And I'm probably just babbling, but if you know what I'm trying to say is, I have really good pans, I have really good machines, you know, I have a really nice KitchenAid because I use them a lot. And so, I mean, I had a kind of an inexpensive KitchenAid, and well, it wasn't even a KitchenAid, it was like a brand X, and it just didn't work. My blender was the same way. I had a cheap little old blender. I think I actually bought it for $2 at a garage sale. It was a Ward's brand, and it didn't work. And so I finally, when I got older, I could afford a little more, and it makes all the difference in the world to have stuff that works. You know, it's kind of like you could use a dollar punch, or save your money, get a coupon from Michael's and get the Crocodile. I mean, totally different. I was using my little dollar punches for so long that, you know, your hands hurt, they don't work, and the Crocodile's so much nicer. So anyways, these stamps, Sherry Manzo turned me on to these. She sent me a really fun rack of that candle that she made, and then she sent some Anna Griffin office stamps, and they're really cool. Well, then she said, well, they got kitchen ones too, so of course I had to go on Home Shopping Network and find these. They're just awesome. So anyways, here I go. I'm gonna I don't know if I'm gonna shut up or not, so if I do that means music will come on. Okay, so I think I was going to do a coffee cup too. Okay, so, alrighty. I'm going to get my stamp pad out. I might bump the camera to get my stamp pad. Ouch! Okay, there. I don't know if this is going to work. If it's not, then I will start over. I probably should put my thing down too. I don't know how this is gonna... Oops. Ooh, that's nice. So, if you haven't signed up at your paper pantry yet, excuse me, we've got more groups than just those I mentioned earlier. We also have, you know, if you're trying to sell or swap with somebody, like your old paper punches that somebody else could use, or you know, maybe pack of paper that you've used it all as much as you want and you don't want it anymore, or you don't need it anymore, or you want to swap with something. We've got a group where you can, one is called I'm Looking For, and the other one is called Who Wants This? So you can swap things out. We've got Stop Buying, Start Crafting, or Start Crafting, Stop Buying, and just a lot of fun groups. It's getting kind of, our chat room is getting really popular. We've got some great moderators in the chat room, and just a lot of fun, a lot of international women, so that, you know, it's kind of neat to be able to meet people from other countries that you might not otherwise meet. And they're doing a lot of swap. Of course, we've got Shoppers Without Borders. That's really helping a lot of people in other countries